Hi everybody, my name is Katrina. I just wanted to share a poem that I wrote about corporate greed and the exploitation of natural resources both here and around the world, and that in order for multinational corporations to be able to do this, they depend on military might and war and occupation. So this is about the connection and the intersection of all of those issues. Yep, I'll try. It's called Cops and Robbers. Seated in leather executive chairs, they ponder the view outside. From here they can see across the world their envious longings unsatisfied. With scheming minds and grand designs, their hungry eyes see dollar signs. Their greed can never be confined from seeking markets far and wide. They privatize the public eye, sell us lies so we'll comply, hypnotize our eager minds by singing corporate lullabies. Business ventures, foreign workers serve their interests and their purpose. Lower wages, child labor will enable greater sales and higher profits for the owners who consider it an honor to partake in exploitation, steal the wealth from other nations, view the world as a corporation, and see themselves as stockholders. In rivers and valleys, mountains and streams, the splendor of nature awakens their dreams. From coast to coast and shore to shore, they cannot help but covet more. Power plants and factories, pipelines and refineries. From sea to shining sea, they see visions of manifest destiny. Yes, they'll conquer the world someday and live as masters of the universe. But to own the riches of the earth and maintain world supremacy, their economic plan demands a military strategy. Armed with influence and money, they know just where to turn, lining pockets of the powerful, purchasing a second term for government officials who steal from the poor, bend over backwards for their benefactors, guaranteeing more for those who opened up the doors, brought them to the Senate floor, or paved their way into the White House with their generous support. In corridors of skyscrapers, the CEOs add up the score, awakened by the thrill of war, delighted to their very core that lawmakers and presidents are really corporate whores. Stage set for their agenda, the world is in their hands, the power structure full of puppets with the strings at their command. The richest men on earth can now expand their lofty plans as they create new enemies in strategic foreign lands. They enlist the corporate media to spread some hate and fear, and the help of politicians in a key election year to appear strong on defense, supporting foreign interventions, venturing to other nations to enforce corporate preemption. In the form of aid or sanctions, secret agents combat troops, the world police engage in warfare, lands with resources are doomed. Foreign policy advisors give the orders from the office. 20-year-olds pull the triggers, killing hope amidst the chaos. Mothers, fathers, sons, and daughters brutalized by senseless slaughter. War for oil, war for profit. It's a game of cops and robbers. Midnight raids, interrogations, handcuffs, blindfolds, checkpoint stops. Military occupation makes it safe for corporations to maintain their exploitation with protection from the cops. It's time to stop this madness. The world is upside down. With desperate times upon us, the time to act is now. We cannot oppress forever. Suffering people deserve better. More corruption now than ever. Is it any wonder when for business and for pleasure, cops and robbers work together?